My country people them. This message now for the Nso people them for Bui division. Today na number 11 day for August 2022. Many of una don't see how le BLM it don't they get peace and normalcy back. And una they ask countryman say how una fit get the same for Bui, for Ngok Tunja, because of one sheet no white blast, Mbashe Clement. Many of una they still ignore the importance of the ex-combatants where they did for DDR centers. We don't do our job. We don't gather intelligence, information where these people they get them. They come off of that bush. They bring with them a wealth of information. They know all the bending corner, the consort, they know when they chop, how they sleep, their odeshi, the laws, the way they obey them, and all of that nonsense. Now, information where we not use them to una advantage. Now una deny una for liberate una own region or una own division from Ambazonia terrorism. Mbashe Clement, one shit no white blast, it no pass all the Cameroonians them, the elites from Goketunja and the ones them inside Bui. Una one tell me say that one shit no white blast it pass una, it no pass una. The difference between Goketunja Bui and Lebialem now say for Lebialem you get people the way they get the will and they get the courage for execute, for do what is necessary. The talk say if you want go someplace, you dey follow na person way in no road. The Bangwa people them, they don't show una road. How for clear una territory from terrorists. And I go explain them for una how we will work together collectively with the Bangwa Kingdom for eradicate Ambazonia terrorism for Libya Lem. Today, when I see them say peace and tranquility, it come back to Libya Lem. Schools that they open, roads, churches, banks, market squares that they open for Libya Lem today because we don't destroy the so-called red dragons of Libya Lem and we compromise Oliver Lekiaka 33 Expo, where even ye own biological brother Christopher Anu for America, now their so-called communication minister, chief propagandist for Ambazonia Facebook Republic. Despite all the challenges, for 2018, they beget more than 1,000 amber smelly shit no white blast for bush. Today, for 2022, we carry na firewood, go knock Oliver Lekiaka for head, we para the thing, kill him, send him for Maryland one time. When I go ask una self, say, na magic, no be magic. I go explain for una how it be possible for achieve them. Na small, you catch monkey. When una listen to Chris Anu, he talk, he go explain am for una say, the actual person where he carry firewood, he go knock Oliver Lekiaka for head. No be even military. Na so bangwa pikin them. Na so the pikin them where they be there inside the red dragons. Wey mean say wetin? Na the people the way they know all the bending corner, all the consort, they know all that bush, all that bangwa hills, valleys. They know everything. They know how amber they chop, how did they sleep, how did they waka. They get all the information. You use na arata for catch arata. Now the strategy that. Now, for 2022, even Chris Anu go tell una say na only 4 picking them. I mean say 1, 2, 3, 4. They go find firewood, go knock Oliver for head. But before they come all the way for come meet up Oliver, we don't do diligent work, grassroots work. We get communication on the ground. We build a network of black legs inside the BLM for over 2.5 years. Small. We'll get information on ground. We'll get a network of black legs them. And then we'll get people the way they enter inside the BLM, go find the amber them where they around Oliver, where they collect information, send them for ye, and all of those things. They will kill them. Make I repeat them. We go around Oliver, we'll kiki all the food the way they be providing aid and comfort and support. If we see and say this Pekin, it be an amber where they work with red dragons, we'll go find me, we'll kill them. Come on, we. Now so we'll be do them. Over 2 years, we don't kiki the food and so they want the way they get more sense, they run the DDR center. To the extent where the day where they go carry firewood, knock it for head, now only 4 red dragons they be exist. I mean say 3 of them plus Oliver, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now why that una visit and say this so it be require only 4 picking where they not even carry gun. Make una no mind that nonsense where Oliver, I mean Chris Anu the talk said they shoot Oliver with gun. No man no shooting. They work at chaka go knock the fool with firewood for head because they don't kiki all the food they move them. So wait when me at the tell una say una get to use all the resources the way the day at una disposal. They bang one people them. They don't welcome their ex-combatants the way they come out for bush. They embrace them, they mentor them, they make them feel at home. And then now they convert these picking them into instruments for build back Libialem. Whereas many other divisions for the Anglophone zone, they still shy away from their ex-combatants them. Many of una elite need for start today. Take una phones, call the ex-combatants where they there for DDR Center, talk to them. Ask their opinions. Now the people then this way they destroy una regions. Now the same people then this way they become for your house for can't find you for kill them. And I understand why where some of una get reservations where una no one go close to them because most of them now picking the way they first of all they're on drugs where their head no first balance inside. I understand, but trust me. A few of them they amongst this bunch where una fit work with for bring back peace, normalcy, and tranquility into una regions. When I look at the fund for Bambalang, that fund where he been a chief or the head of the House of Chiefs for Northwest, where they catch go bush. If you ask him now where he did for that bush, say make him move 10 million francs for your pocket, a give we may will compromise Mbashe Clement where catch it, go move and giam, he no go even blink. But before they be catchy, what he be they do? I don't know, but whatever he be they do for destroy Ambazuna terrorism for Bambalang, for Ngoketunja and for Bui, it was clearly not enough. So a lot of una elites, una still shit on for that they think say they so this fight na President Paul I own or na CPDM own or na Prime Minister I own. No. This fight for destroy Ambazuna terrorism na all we and like the Prime Minister talk. Now all we will get the responsibility and not only the people the way they do what is required, they go clean their own division out of Ambazuna terrorism, peace and tranquility it come to that area, to that region. Okay, so for destroy Ambazuna terrorism, no means they will get to destroy them throughout the territorial space at the same time. No. But now, like I've been talk, we na elite them for Bui, from Ngoketunja, we na get to come together and be serious. We now get to use the ex-combatants for our community. If needs be, we now put a ransom, a bounty on top of the heads of the terrorists where they there for our community, the ones where they disturb una. We now need one person. You don't need for be plenty. One person where it be bold enough and strong enough, where get the courage, where get the manhood, where the bonifying for stand talk saying, now me, I go wipe out Amba for this community. Stand, go for other elites them. When I contribute just 2 million, when I 10, when I put 20 million francs for down, when I talk say any person where a wipe Mbashe Clement or where a wipe so-called General Capo or where a wipe so-called General Sagat, focus 10 kobo, when I put a bounty on their head, talk say any person, be it military or individual, where a go kill that fool, you could get 20 million. Now the money this. Tell me whether they know wipe the foot ram now. So for Wuna, the people that from Dian, Wuna get CDC, Pamol, all kind national investment, the way they recruit hundreds of thousands of Wuna populations that depend on this industry. Imagine for a price of mere 20 million francs, Wuna fit bring back peace and normalcy for that community by killing this food them for 12 and only 20 million francs. The revenue, the wages where CDC per mole it go pay the workers alone for 1 hour of production, it passed that 20 million. So now when I ask ourselves, say, what is stopping you? The difference, now say the Bangwa people there, they get the will. And because they get the will, they find a way. For 2018, 2019, they began more amba terrorists inside the BLM, past the whole of Bui, past the whole of Ngoketunja, the whole of Fako combined. But look at a few short years. We don't wipe them through and then kiki the food them. So they will go reach for their head boy, kill him, to try and down. Now there is struggle for try to bring back Amba for Libya Alem. It does not work because black legs they don't take roots. Now for Libya Alem, no joking. Bangwa people they be ready for compromise anything we pass in the name of Amba. Now why that one I say and say don't pass how many months now and I never hear say something it happened for Libya Alem like Amba. It doesn't work. So now the lesson that one I get to take from Libya Alem from the Bangwa people them. Do what is necessary.